Hey everyone. So I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds to see if I can get somebody in the room because it's weird. Anytime I go live on my computer, people I feel like people get the notification faster. But when I go live on my phone, it seems like it takes a while for people to arrive. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about women doing too much and how a lot of times our maternal instincts can be a true liability, especially while dating, especially because of all the talk. Like, hey, little boys, is that how you say your name? Hey. But anyway, especially how young girls are always raised up dreaming about their wedding and thinking that their wedding is going to be the happiest day of their lives. And then on top of that conditioning, women have maternal instincts you can turn them off, but it's hard to turn them off. Okay. They have maternal instincts, and a lot of women mistake their maternal instincts for love for a man. And that is not the case. And a lot of women are out here doing way too much for men who don't do anything for them. I don't know if any of you can relate, but when I notice myself doing more to please a man in a relationship, that's when he kind of pulls back. That's when he kind of does less for me. But anytime I'm distant, anytime I'm not really worried about the man, anytime I'm kind of doing my own thing, then it's like, oh, what do you need? Let me please you. Let me do this for you. Let me do that for you. So just keep that in mind, ladies. Don't feel as though you have to dedicate your life to catering to a man. Hey, little boys, what are you saying? All positive vibes. Thank you. Thank you for your chat comments. I appreciate them. But yeah, just I mean, you're probably doing too much. I mean, just naturally how we are conditioned and in our nature as well. The odds are you're probably doing too much. So next time you think about doing something a little extra for your man, isn't really cutting it for you, don't do it. Just don't do it. It is not preferable. I would not advise it, because I would not advise you for you to do more for a man in a relationship, because 80% of men cheat. That's self-reported. Okay, that's one thing. But aside from the cheating, men often disappoint you because men have a self-serving nature, unlike women. Women are very different. Women do not have that self-serving nature because women are the ones that create human beings, and women are the ones that become mothers. And in order to make sure your child survives and develops into a functioning human being, you have to be selfless. We all know the best mothers are selfless. And the more of that unconditional and maternal love we give to a man, especially a man who does not deserve it, he's going to feel more and more entitled to it. Typically like a child does. You know how a child is very self-centered and selfish? Men are like that too. So to sit there and not treat yourself as a prize and not be the receptive one in a relationship is foolish. And I mean, from all the examples I know of women doing that, they highly, highly regret it. They just regret it. They regret doing it. I'm just gonna give one example, and then I'm gonna head off. I have a cousin who is a millionaire. She is a brilliant businesswoman. Like, this woman is impressive. She's hardworking. She really made it. She has a husband that she married, and I mean, obviously, right, it's her husband. I'm sorry, I'm tired. She has a husband who is younger than her, and just like by a year or so. And she built him up. He was uneducated, didn't have any degrees like she did. And it was her idea to start the business. So she started the businesses, they started the businesses, and they're wealthy. That man now cheats on this woman like crazy. And she just did so much. Like, I remember when I would spend holidays with her, she would buy boxes and boxes of designer clothes and belts and shoes for him and all these nice gifts. And yeah, he gave her gifts too, but she definitely did the most. And that man cheats on her. So it's like, here's the thing. You're going to want to be reserved for what you do for a man, especially if you like, and I know this is hard, especially if you like a guy. It's so hard to pull back and be like, no, I'm not going to do this, but you have to like force yourself to do it, because the odds are not in your favor. The odds are that 8 out of 10 of them will cheat on you, and definitely the other 3% will disappoint you in some way. And when you become disappointed, you're going to wish that you didn't do so much. You're going to wish that you didn't do so much for someone that didn't appreciate you. So don't do it. Don't do it. It's not necessary. If anybody should be trying to please anyone, he should be trying to please you, because you are the one that can create a human being in your own body. You are the one that navigates unborn souls into this world through your portal. Okay? Just don't do it. All right. But anyway, I'm going to go now, and I hope you all have a lovely night or day. It's nighttime where I am. And I'm just going to go now. Bye.